The year-long pandemic taking a toll on our healthcare workers, some so exhausted they left the profession.
Still, stories from the front lines are encouraging many others to step up and help. Carissa Planout explains.
As part of the nursing program here at GCU, students get to practice their techniques on mannequins like this one here. But when the pandemic started, this lab shut down and students had to overcome some challenges. One of the students who successfully graduated the program has now entered the front lines.
Seeing patients who are close to my age, intubated, like extremely critically ill, who may not make it, that was really difficult for me.
For several months now, Spencer Busler has experienced what it's like to be a nurse in the COVID era.
It's hard, especially when you know there's only so much you can do.
Just a year ago, Spencer was training at GCU to fulfill a lifelong dream of helping others. Then COVID-19 hit, changing the world and the profession.
We see these people who are in trouble and these other people who are struggling and are exhausted. And
like many of us, Spencer heard stories from tearful healthcare workers pushed to the limit. But when he graduated last spring, he jumped right in.
I knew I needed to kind of go and help in any way I could. And
staffing has been the #1 challenge for Valley hospitals during the pandemic. Right now, Banner Health is relying on 1,900 contracted healthcare workers. Banner says it's trying to cut down on contracted labor while making sure there's enough staff to cover crowded hospitals. Spencer describes the work as difficult but rewarding.
And to think that we can come in and talk to them and help them feel a little bit better, that just really makes me feel good when I come home and I have a really great outcome at work.
Carissa Planout for Arizona's Family.